And this is something that you probably won't see. Has this ever happened before?
What's that?
It's 11:05.
Yeah, I'm usually gone.
You're gone, or that's, that's 5 minutes past lunchtime. We're building. Henry was here. I wanted to talk to Henry. Is he coming back over here?
Well, your truck's in the way.
I did what?
I said your truck's in the way for him to load up this.
Oh, well, we'll move that. So I'm BC. This is Spiritcars. We're live at 11:05. Henry brought a pretty cool Heights rear end here. Independent rear suspension. So Daryl, you started on it yesterday afternoon. Scratch your head a little bit. Figured out how to get it stuck onto this 23 extended frame. It's going to get a big block. So you've extended the frame another 2 inches, I think.
3 inches.
3 inches. So you put another 3 inches on a big block. So this is our XLT frame. Extended for a big block. It's going to be a blown big block, actually, Chevy. With a Heights independent rear suspension. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You got all the brackets, trailing arms. So you had to build those brackets right there.
Yeah. Had to do a little fabricating.
A little fabricating. Move the motor mount over, or the body mount over on this side. We're going to go call them stabilizing bars. It's kind of triangulated.
Yeah, it's almost a triangulated 4-link is what it is, almost.
Well, almost, yeah, except the independent. So you're.
Yeah.
I'm going to call these trailing bars. So those, and actually that's our bracket, isn't it?
What?
For the rear.
Yeah, it's our
So it
bracket.
worked out perfect.
Yeah.
Just relocated with a different size hole. This cross member piece here came on the rear end. It was almost like a shipping part, although those holes were sleeved, so they must have figured that you could use it.
It would move around during shipping, probably.
Yeah. So anyway, you took and angled those and made it fit. We needed to get the right height on the frame. So we on our normal 23, if you go from the bottom of the frame here to the center of the axle, it's about 7.5 inches. Is that what we got here?
Yeah.
8 inches, something like that.
7.5 to 8 inches, yep.
The angle of the shocks. So this is our wooden shocks, but it's got some pretty cool QA1 shocks. Those are QA1 shocks.
Those are QA1s, yeah.
So the QA1 shocks, normally I think we increase the angle by about 2 degrees to make it work on this one.
Yeah.
Versus what we normally use on our 23, but it's going to work. And of course it'll get 4 shocks. So we got distracted for a half a day, or day. You got probably 8 hours in it, don't you?
I have over 8, a little bit over 8, about
Over
10
8.
hours total.
10 hours. You started this morning, like 3 o'clock, 3:30.
3:30, yeah.
And it's live at 11:05.
Yeah.
So a couple hours yesterday, a little bit of time thinking how to put it together. So the brain trust came together and the muscles put it together. Looks good. Looks good. I'm gonna wander around just a bit, keep the updates going on. We may miss Henry because my truck's in the way. He's going back up to get ready to load it up. I've got Don in the booth painting the mean green machine. So we've got all the chassis parts. We don't have the frame in here, but it's going to take a little more paint than we thought. And it's not cheap paint, my gosh. So anyway, it's a really high metallic lime green. Just getting our first coat on here, so this is coming together. We're going to see the mean green machine chassis getting assembled before too long. But Don's on that. We got, I think Eddie's working on the 32.5 window upholstery up in there. But that's kind of the update today. That's your live at 11:05. It's just a quick couple-minute update. I have to figure out how to tag these things at the end. Maybe do something. Mainly we're going to do the updates on the turnkey to keep everybody where we're at on everybody's car, so we'll do that for a while, and then I'll get back to the format of doing something, some kind of a DIY for the home person to know how we do things. So that format will be coming probably the next couple of weeks. Try to keep these short. I'm going to try to keep them under 10 minutes for sure. If I can go 5 to 7 minutes, that'll work. But I'm going to try to be really consistent about doing them live at 11:05. And if I do it handheld, me behind the camera, I don't have to wait for somebody to do the shooting for me. So that's going to work out really good. So Daryl, I think it looks good. Good job. You get an attaboy.
Get the job done.
Get the job done.
Yep.